And I'll give Donald Trump some brownie points for this because a lady asked him, he's like, "Who's your favorite? Who's the GOAT? Who's your favorite soccer player of all time?"
Mm.
And Donald Trump is like, "In this sport, or which American sports? Like in soccer, in football." Oh well, gee, there's been so many great players because
Oh,
you get to
this is
ask questions all the time. He doesn't know the answers to these things. Who's the greatest soccer, greatest of all time? Well, this is gonna date me, but I'm gonna have to say, back in the day in New York, we brought a player named Pele. He was teaching her about this player he heard about called Pele, and my friend Steve Ross, Warner Communications. He came, he packed this stadium, not this stadium, an earlier version of this stadium, and gave a really succinct little history lesson
yeah,
about Pele
he
and the New
was
York
there,
Cosmos.
yeah.
He was there, and it was a great answer. Granted, it was probably the only time he'd been to a soccer game since, but it's nice that it's actually a pretty decent answer to be like, I think Pele is the greatest of all time, but that's a very correct answer, and
Can't go wrong.
he has
Can't
a
go wrong
personal
with that one.
connection to it. Okay? And
Yeah.
he has a personal connection to it because his buddy was the owner of the Cosmos. He was there at the time, and it was at the old Giant Stadium. So good for him. Good
If
for him for
if
getting
he
out
had
of that one
if he had said
competently.
if he had said Beckenbauer, we would have respected it even more, but
Even
yeah,
more. Hell yeah.
Pele is fine.
The greatest player of all time was a Hungarian man named Hidekuri. He was one of the unsung heroes of the Mighty Maguires of the 1954 World Cup.
This will be a controversial answer, but I think Eusebio does not get the respect he deserves.
There was a Brazilian man named Arthur Friedrich back in the 30s. He eventually started Brazilian soccer. No one gives that man enough credit. Like, what if he's like the biggest
Yeah,
soccer fan
that's
in the world? It's like, holy crap.